Well, hello there, YouTube. I got a friend up close today. She says it's raining out here. So welcome to Friday, the 11th of June. And it's been raining all morning. And log trucks have been going up and down the highway out there since 4 o'clock this morning. So it won't look muddy, but when you drive your car through it, it leaves a scum on your car that you won't believe. And that's what destroys motorcycles and cars. Each little time you're riding something like that, it just takes a little more, a piece of it away. Especially motorcycles. So anyway, welcome to a rainy Friday. Feels great out here. It's 54 degrees. So let's go tackle the rain. Well, Mama, if there was ever a doomy and gloomy car wrecking drive to work, that was it right there.
That's so nasty.
Even right down to getting stuck with a log truck going down the freeway.
Yeah, we're stuck behind him forever.
Let me tell you the mud that came off of that.
Northwest.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
Yeah, buddy. All right.
All right.
I'm gonna go start my I'm calling it my booby trap down there. All right. Have a wonderful Friday.
You too, sweetie.
Love you. See you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye now.
Bye.
This is the booby trap I was referring to. This is a big service on this thing. It was scheduled wrong. It's basically set up as a customer wait. It takes me about 3 days to do these things. It takes Ryan, and he's super precise and quick. It takes him a day and a half. So things, just crap wired in everywhere. Luckily, I don't have to deal with any of that aftermarket nightmare stuff. But I got my fair share of things twisting. I keep looking because the whole headset has to come off of this thing to get to the spark plugs. So I have to contend with all that. So that's the booby trap I'm talking about. And it's just disgustingly dirty. It just heap piles of crap everywhere. Dust and a lot of this stuff the customers don't know how to take them apart to get to that. So that's not their fault, but that's that riding in the rain thing that takes them and just destroys them bit by bit by bit. Motorcycles don't like riding in that stuff. They do it, but you just don't want to be the guy working on it. That's why I don't ride these things in the rain. Well, I worked my way through the menagerie of aftermarket wires and junk. Man, what a challenge. What is all this crap? These things are not very friendly to service anyway, and that just makes a holy nightmare. Got things unplugged everywhere. But hours later, there's the spark plugs. Amazing. Well, Mama, we meet again where we left off this morning. Skies aren't looking overly pretty. Slight little mist. You can tell by the hood it's been raining out there.
Yeah.
I'm getting out of there just a little bit late, but that's all right. We can handle it.
Yep.
Well, let's head north.
Let's go
and start the daggum weekend.
Yes. My babies are sore.
Yeah, it's been a crazy Friday. I think I complained about a spider the whole day. If I did, I apologize in advance. Or after the fact, I guess it would be now.
Yep.
All right, let's head out.
All right.
So we're not going to be able to lower Kelly's bike this weekend. I was actually hoping to do it sometime this week because I got the side stand so quick. But that Matisse, METISSE, the company I got the lowering link from, don't respond to emails. The tracking stopped on Monday morning or whatever it was. It was 7 a.m. Tuesday morning, German time. So that was probably about sometime Monday morning, our time. But Anyway, don't respond to emails. Just like they dropped off the face of the earth. The tracking stopped. And that's that. I think with the conversion and everything coming over here, this thing was $200 and shipping $263. Kelly about had a cow. So did I. So I don't know how it went from 167 euros and gained $100, but I don't know. Hitchcock's came through like a champ, and it even showed up a day early. Guess what is tomorrow? Which is hard to believe. Tomorrow is the Road King's 1 year birthday. She'll be 1 year old tomorrow already. I don't think I even have 2,000. I think it broke over, didn't it? Oh, I don't need a key. 2,037 miles. That's crazy. Seems like I rode it way more than that. But winter's been long. Well, hi there, see this guy. How are you? I was working on your smaller sister today. Hope you never look like that. But bummer. I was really hoping, and she was hoping for a ride this weekend, but it just didn't come to be. Don't know that it'll ever come to be. May just need to order something else anyway. But I don't want to do like the wrench set thing here where I end up with 2 sets of them. I can still put the side stand on. Can't forget about the old GT here. That is such an epic motorcycle. If you've never ridden one of those things, and it just keeps getting sweeter, now it's got some miles on it. Things are settling in. She's a little peppier and just so much fun. Just feels like a little crotch rocket. Such a good looking son of a gun. I can literally just pull a chair up out here and just stare at it all night. It's one of those kind of bikes. And the old iron. That's what I was going to ride. Yesterday, wherever it was, when the weather did a big change on me all of a sudden. And then I decided not to go, and then the weather turned nice. But it was too late. Such a lovely motorcycle. So comfortable. Man, is that thing comfortable. And I love the, no fixed, or not necessarily fixed fairing, but no fairing on it. You can pop that shield off whenever you want to go out and just ride her a little naked. That's what you used to do on the old one. Pull the bags and shield off. You still got the bag guards on there and the lower holders, the support for the bags underneath, but that's okay. She feels like a naked bike at that point. What do you think about that old Road King? You'll be 1 year old. 1 year of ownership. I forget what its build date was. It's already over a year old. But it wasn't far. I mean, they pretty much were coming in and selling. And I snagged this one. She needs a bath, though. It's so dirty. When I look at even the swirl of junk on the bags, got caught in the rain the last time I rode it. I didn't think it was that bad. And now Kelly and I were, took off on the, what did I ride? Oh, I ended up riding the Slim. I was going to take this and the Sea to Sky. And I looked at that thing, I said, no, that's nasty. Look at all the water spots and stuff on it. Look, it's everywhere. See it on the exhaust? The rear, where it swirls around the back, it's really bad looking there. Spent that time with a Milwaukee 8 2019 model in Paris, between Dallas and Texarkana. The point of the trip was going to Paris for the World Record Parade. And I fell back in love with a Road King. And that last ride I went, it was the Memorial Day ride last year. And there were several guys with Road Kings. And I was just thinking about that Road King in Texas. And I don't know, it just hit me like a ton of bricks. I said, this Street Glides, it's not me. It hasn't been me. You know, sometimes you got to hit that realization that, you know, sometimes the looks of something isn't always everything. I have to start thinking about, you know, the 02 Road King and going to Utah and the trip in Texas. Spending all that time with it was my only means of moving around other than my 2 feet. And yeah, I said I'm going to talk to Joey and get myself a Road King. And there she is. I think it'll probably be with me, and well, it'll be my kid's bike one of these days, or one of the kids. I think Ryan's the only one interested in motorcycles, unless the other ones want to pawn it off for cash. You never know what happens when those days come. Yeah, buddy, she's cool. You know, I spotted this actual motorcycle when Kelly and I went down there to see if this is even something she could fit. And I seen that thing, and I go, I love the way that looks. But that high-vis stripe going across there, it'll be a cold day down under before I'd pick something with that high-vis color on there. And it just, I don't know. Don't care. I'm not a big fan of that high-vis color, but it does something with that. I don't know, the way it breaks it up. It's perfect. I wouldn't have it any other way. Anyway, I just came out here to BS a little bit. I was sitting there taking a break. Kelly's, you know, settling down, getting ready for the weekend to hit, and I opened up the MacBook, and I see the little message thing up there in the corner that tomorrow is the Road King's birthday. How about that? It's weird they come by so quick. This one will be turning 2 years old here real quick as well. Crazy. 2 years on that. I was still freaked out that thing was a year old. Like, where in the world did all that time go? And is it June or July? I don't remember. The iron's about to turn 8 years old. And I've had some questions about that battery, but last couple of times I've rode it, it's maybe I scared it into thinking I was going to kick her out of there if she didn't tidy herself up. Columbia Harley-Davidson, it's like our Harley-Davidson, not ours. Ours as in our local one that's close to us. Get to it real quick. I've taken you there. I've grabbed filters and different parts for my Harleys. Well, from dealer to dealer, we give each other discounts, you know, jobber prices, so to speak. And anyway, they got bought out. We almost bought them. We were almost a Harley dealer. So that's a whole nother story, but that's long since over and done with. But anyway, somebody else bought them during the pandemic, probably got it at a good deal. And it's now called Hurricane Harley. And the same parts guys and stuff are there, and they're, you know, we all know each other. And the guy that Kelly always, you know, calls for parts, he goes, I got to tell you something. He goes, there's no discounts to anyone ever. Nothing. You're going to pay retail just a customer coming off the street. So that ended that. I think Kelly's going to talk with Julio up at Northwest and see if we can, you know, do dealer stuff, because they take in other brands too, and we're a multi-line dealer, so we can hook them up with parts for their non-Harley type vehicles, and then they can help us out. We'll just ship stuff back and forth, and if need be, we might have to take a drive up there and drop something off or pick something up. Oh, break my heart to go hang out in the Harley shop for a bit. It's nice to go to Harley shops. They're so different. You know, I've been in multi-line dealers all my life. Well, it was like Portland Honda, St. John's Honda. Those are single-line dealers. York was Honda and Yamaha when I started. But, yeah, I'm used to that world. This world is another world. It's just different people ride different motorcycles. And I mean, that could not be far from the truth. There's type of people that ride certain types of motorcycles. Harley people can be anyone. It's probably the most diverse, but they seem to be more relaxed, don't really care about other brands. They just seem to be a different, more like true motorcycle people. I'm sure they have their nuts just like everything else, but man, BMW, Indian people, Spyder people, you can almost categorize these people. It's kind of funny. Profiling, isn't that against the law nowadays? But anyway, that's a whole nother discussion. Anyway, I rattled on out here long enough. I'm surprised Kelly hasn't come out here and rattled my cage. What am I doing? The weather's kind of off and on out there. It gets bright and it gets dark and it gets bright and it gets dark. It hasn't rained yet, but maybe we can sneak in a goodbye vlog before the rain gets to us and soaks us. And boy, Sasha and Annie sure are being quiet out there. She'll let you know when it starts raining. She has this yelp, a quite irritating yelp actually, but she lets you know she wants in, or she needs help, or she wants your attention. So on that, I'm gonna go out there and give her some attention, see what the mama's doing. Well, hello there, YouTube. Looks like we might get some rain here pretty soon.
Yeah, there's black.
Kelly goes, you wanna go do the goodbye right quick before the rain comes?
Mm-hmm.
I said, all right. It's pretty black clouds. There's a little blue thing sitting above us at the moment, but that over there ain't looking too good.
No, I heard it.
But anyway, thank goodness it's the weekend. At first, this week seemed like it was flying so fast, and then it just hit the brakes.
It did, and then it turned into a very long week.
Yeah, it's crazy. When you look back, it seems like a long week. It was going so fast. It was going so good.
And then it just all went sideways.
Yeah. Oh, well, it's the weekend now.
Yeah.
That's what counts. Hopefully we get some riding weather in here and do some goofing off and
that'd be good.
what nots and how-tos and what fors.
Yeah, that stuff.
Something. But anyway, welcome to the weekend. Welcome to the end of Friday.
Yeah.
It's freedom for 2 days.
I know.
I appreciate you guys hanging around today.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Saturday or Sunday. And we'll see you in the morning.
Heck yeah. We'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully in the morning.
Yeah.
All right. We'll talk to you guys then.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching.